My name is Jonathan Massa. My role is a support worker. I got recommended to to First for Support, to be quite honest. I didn't know about them. I was working for another organization, and one of my colleagues there is the one who recommended me to join First for Support. And to be quite honest, I was a little bit reluctant when he mentioned that, oh, have you tried First for Support? I was like, I've never heard of them. Who are First for Support? So I was like, oh, okay. I stayed for like almost 2 months. And he kept on like insisting, have you tried? Have you tried? Have you sent an email? So anyway, eventually I did. And surprisingly, the director B responded immediately as soon as I sent an inquiry that, oh, you guys, I said, oh, can you send your CV? I sent my CV. She set up a meeting so we can meet and interview me. So yeah, I met up with her, and first impression, I was sold. You know, very human, very personable. It wasn't more like an interview, it was just like a chat, just to know me, and they introduced herself, and yeah, that was it. I joined First for Support since then. Before I joined First for Support, I was working for another company doing almost the same role, support work. And I've worked with different agencies as well. But I would say First for Support has been amazing, really, really amazing. It is more of like a family setting, you know, which is very helpful. We relate to the management and some of the staff, like on a personal level sometimes, which helps a lot. We mostly do these kind of like I said, supporting roles, whereby they send somewhere where you support people as a support worker, people with different needs. Mostly in my case, I've worked a lot with young people who are in care, young people who maybe leave homes for different reasons, coming from broken homes, coming from parents who are addicted to drugs. And I've also worked with people with learning disabilities and all that. So those are kind of roles I've played in the company. A lot, on a personal level and both on a personal level and on a professional level. On a personal level, like I said, it's a really, really family-oriented company. This is, again, on a personal level. I got separated the very first month I started working with First for Support. I separated with my ex-wife of almost 20 years. Within 2 or 3 months, I lost my dad. So it was a very difficult time. I keep on saying this to be on a personal level. If it wasn't for First for Support, I don't know where I would be by now, to be quite honest. She was there. She was talking to me as a brother, both on my separation. She would encourage me, just take your time, Jonathan, make sure you're doing this, you're doing that. We've been talking ever since, again, on a personal level, just to help encourage me, make sure I'm okay. She'll send a message just to check. She'll send a message just to chat. She'll send a message just to say, are you looking for a girlfriend? You know, those kind of chat just to laugh. And then you kind of like, oh, really? This is my director. I'm chatting here. So on a personal level, it's a truly, truly family company. I'm so happy. On a professional level, again, it's the same. These guys look after us on a professional level. They make sure the assignments we are getting, we are able to do them. If there's a problem, they always talk to us. Are you okay to go and do? If you need support, if you need material to read, if you need anything, they're always there. They're always there on a click of a button. You send a message, someone responds to you immediately. The first thing that comes to mind, which you don't even have to think about it, is the personal touch. Like I said, treat us as family first than employees, to be quite honest. As I stated during the time I was going through a lot. B will send me a message, not to give me an assignment, but to find out how I'm feeling. Then I'll say, oh, I'm okay. Say, are you sure? Are you okay? Can you work? Then you go, like, yeah, I can work. And she'll always try to find out, is that okay? I've done a couple of night shifts. She'll always send a message in the morning, like, how did you find that? Are you okay to continue? So that personal touch is very, very important. If I'm to recommend someone, I say, if you want to be looked after on a personal level, this is the place to be. And then if you want also to be looked after on a professional level, you can't go wrong joining First for Support. So it's a perfect balance. It's a perfect balance. You're looked after as a human being, and then you're looked after on your professional level. You can't go wrong with those combinations.